While still trying to consider the continuation general exercise on Theorem 5, which has to do with isosceles triangle, let's look at this exercise. It says that given the data below, prove that triangle PQR is isosceles. So let's look at it from here. We all agree with me to start with that PQX is a straight line which is equal to what? 180. PRY is also a straight line equal to 180. So by so we can get our this angle out. So let's start with looking at what? PQX. In PQX will equal to what? That is what? Our XQR, that is SQR, this angle, then plus what? PQR, which is this angle. So PQX is equal to what? XQR plus PQR. Okay? And this also will equal to, so if you look at it, if this is the case, then we say that what? And we know that XQR plus PQR is equal to what? 180 degree. That is what? Sum of angle on a straight line, rather, angles on the what? Straight line. Angle on a straight line is equal to 180. And we already know our SQR, which is 131 degree, then plus our PQR, we don't know it yet, equal to 180 degree. So we have our PQR equal to 180 degree minus 131 degree. And this PQR, if you subtract it, it will give us 49 degree. So we have 49 degrees. So we can say that this angle here is what? 49 degree. The angle there is 49 degree. So keeping that, we need to do the same for this so that we can find the value there. So looking at that, I can say also that what? My PRY is equal to what? My PRQ plus QRY. That is PRQ, this angle, plus what? Plus QRY, this angle, is equal to what? It's equal to PQR. So looking at this now, and we know that our PRQ plus QRY is equal to what? 180 degree. That is what? Sum of what? Sum of angles on the what? On a straight line. On a straight line. Okay? And we have been given QRY, which is equal to 98. So we have our PRQ is equal to plus, that is 98 degree is equal to 180 degree. Okay? So we have our PRQ to equal to 180 degree minus 98 degree. Okay? In this case now, we have our what? PRQ to equal to what? And that will give us what? 82 degree. So we have our 82 degree. So automatically we have this angle to equal to what? This angle here, this particular angle to equal to what? 82 degree. Now, having gotten that, remember that the sum of three angles will give us what? 180 degree. So I can say that what? My PRQ plus my PQR, this angle, PQR. Okay, that is this angle, that is PQR, this angle, and what? PRQ, this angle, then plus QPR, this angle will equal to what? 180 degree. That is what? Sum of what? Sum of angles in what? In triangle. Sum of angle triangle. So we now have PRQ. Our PRQ is 82 degree plus our PQR is what? 49 degree plus QPR. So this will give us what? 180 degree. So when we sum this together, we have 131 degree plus QPR, we got 180 degree. So our QPR, we got 180 degree minus 131 degree, and QPR will give us what? 49 degree. So from here now, we can conclude that what? Our PQR is equal to what? Our QPR, which is equal to 49 degree. Meaning that what? If you look at this triangle, you want to draw the triangle. If you have this triangle back like this, where we have our R, we have our Q, and we have our P here. So from here, PQR, which is this, is equal to 49 degree, and PQPR here is also 49 degree, and this angle is what? 82 degree. So I can take it like this. So this is the baseline. So the baseline is what? QP. So the apex, the vertex is R, and the vertical angle is 82. So from so doing, once this is two of the three angles are equal, it means what? It is what? An isosceles triangle. So we have proved, it has been proved, okay, because we have been able to show that these two out of the three bases are what? Are actually equal, which is equal to what? 49. Question number 2. The question says that an isosceles triangle is such that vertical angle is 4 times the size of a base angle. It is 4. It is 4 times the size of a base angle. What is the size of a base angle? Now, look at this. Let's draw our triangle. If you have our triangle like this, now we know an isosceles triangle is expected to have this. So the base angle, let's tag it. We have A, B, and C. And we're told that the vertical, that the vertical angle is 4 times the size of the base angle. So let a base angle equal to x. So if it is equal to x, then it means that vertical angle will equal to what? 4x, because we are told that it is 4 times. So if this is x, okay, which is one of the base, then this is what? 4x. But do not forget that the base angles of an isosceles triangle is equal. So this also will equal to x. Do not forget, we are giving just 2. We are told that one of the base is x. And we are told that one of the base is, the vertical angle is 4 times the one of the base. So if peradventure we can, let's say the base angle is equal to x, so the vertical angle will equal to 4x. Now, if you have this, then let's solve it together. So we are asked to look for the base angle. So we know that we can say 4x plus x plus x, that is sum of the three angles is equal to 180 degree. And that was sum of what? Sum of angles of what? A triangle. Sum of angle of triangle. So if you have this, so from there I can have that my what? This is what? 6x is equal to 180 degree. So I have what? I have divided both sides by 6. So I have x. 6 here, 1, 6 here will give me 3. So that will give you what? X equal to what? 30 degree. So it means that what? The base angle, the size of the base angle is what? Is 30 degree. The size of the base angle is 30 degree. So if I want to write my triangle, I will write it this way. Okay, so this will be 30 degree. This also will be 30 degree. And this will be what? That is 4 times 30. And that will give you what? 120 degree. So if you sum up the three, it will give us 180 degree. Now, let's look at the third question under this general exercise. Now, we said I calculate the angles of an isosceles triangle in which each base angle is 4 times the vertical angle. Each baseline is 4 times the vertical angle. That has to be taken seriously. Each base angle is 4 times the vertical angle. Now, it means that you must know your vertical angles, you must know your base angle. That has been earlier discussed. So, looking at this, let's have a triangle. We have my triangle here, A, B, C. Okay, if I type this to be my baseline, if I have this, it means that this is my baseline. So, and this is my vertical angle. So, this is my vertical angle. And we're told that each baseline is 4 times the vertical angle. So, we can say, let vertical angle equals to, let's say, y. Let's use y. Life as a variable. All alphabets are variables. So, let's use y. We have y. So, if this is y, it means that each base angle will equal to what? That will be 4y. So in looking at this, it means that what? This is y, this is 4y, and this is 4y. So we are still going to use the same principle that we used for the first one. And by so doing, we say that what? Y plus 4y is equal to what? 180 degree. And that was sum of what? Sum of angles in the what? Triangle. So from here, we will have what? We have sum this together, y plus 4y give us what? 9y. We have 9y is equal to 180 degree. So if we divide both sides by the coefficient of y, which is 9, okay? So this we have this, and this one will give you all this will give you 2. So it means that our y is what? 20 degree. So if y is equal to 20 degree, so it means that what? 4y will equal to 4 into bracket 20. Okay? And so we have what? Our 4y will equal to what? That will be 80 degree. So if you want to draw this, the triangle, so we have A, B, and C. So here we have 20 degree, here we have 80 degree, here we have what? 80 degree. So the 3 angles, calculate the angles of isosceles. So the angles are 20 degree, 80 degree, and what? 80 degree. So that's how the problem.